Following is an update and technical analysis on natural gas futures displayed throughout the daily interval in which I had mentioned 1 month ago on March 18th, 2025. We had a bearish rising wedge pattern based upon this commodity, and it was a significant, structured, beautiful, bearish rising wedge with major divergences across multiple key technical momentum indicators. Had a breakdown sell signal. Watch for potential backtest underneath the ascending uptrend price support level in confluence of the 786 fibs 430 handle, and watch for a great risk reward setup, short trade setup to the long side. And here's the update. On a perfect backtest right up into the bottom of that ascending uptrend price support level, short sellers held it aggressively, punishing the commodity with the talks and peace talks on Ukraine and Russia, and that was good for a 30% crash to the downside. And I believe we are at some key pivotal inflection points as of now. Great to cover shorts and or book profits. We are at a much larger key inflection point where the pattern is solidified and retesting a massive rising wedge, a secondary uptrend price support level, and that has been a validated key significant uptrend price support level off the 2024 February lows. And now you have the relative strength index churning to the upside across the 42.95 handle, neutral but stabilizing and trying to curl higher from a vastly oversold region. Then the moving average convergence, the 12.26.9, you have MAC line at the 01 mark, the negative 19 handle off the signal line. There could be a potential bullish crossover brewing underneath its zero line threshold, signaling early for a bigger reversal. A volume with a modest volume uptick. Not anything euphoric, but it is a steady accumulation, signs that are building within some of these key technical momentum indicators, only increasing the odds that the structure looks solid. And if and when natural gas holds this major uptrend price support level, it could signify a technical powerful rally that can develop into mid 2025. And these are some key significant with some stop orders down below its 382 fib resistance level in confluence of its ascending uptrend price support level. You're looking taking those lows out. You're looking at a 10%. You're looking at around a 10% stop loss on a first target up to for a 4.7% in gains. Second target in confluence of the 618 fibs for a 13.8% rally. And if things get really bullish, back above to the 786 fib 430 handle, and that would gear up for a major 30% rally to the upside. Natural gas is resting on a gigantic multi-month rising trend line, aligning with key fib support levels. A bounce level towards the 349, 386 is favored unless the 315 collapses. The risk reward favors bulls here with the tight stops. As a short seller and or bear trader, it makes zero sense to protect or cover book profits all entirely. In the ultra near term, natural gas could stand in between a technical firing power bullish setup here, but the explosive growth of AI driven data centers is beginning to drive electricity demand to levels unseen in decades. The technicals that are beginning to form today could very well mark the early innings of a much larger move in natural gas markets.